Mark the timestamp. This is going on Yaptics. So just so we're all on the same page, I was into Yu-Gi-Oh like big time when I was a kid, like big, big, big time. I haven't really played in a while, but recently I got this. I was like adventuring around. I was meeting my brother and my dad at a bar, and on the way to the bar was this card shop, and I saw a ton of people in it. And so I decided to go in there because I was like, "Oh, cool, Yu-Gi-Oh!" Like I remember I used to do Yu-Gi-Oh as a kid and whatnot, and I saw this. Like Dark Magician Girl is one of my favorite cards. Dark Magician Girl, Dark Magician, and Blue Eyes. And I saw this in there, and I was like, "Whoa! I've never seen that art like that. That's sick." So I bought it. I think I bought it for like $50. I don't know if I overpaid or not. Um, but now I'm kind of like, I've been looking into like card collecting and stuff like that, and I kind of want to get into card collecting. So I've got some like little sleeves right here. I've got like, I don't know if I'm doing this right, but I've got like these are like flimsy sleeves basically, and then I've got like harder, chunkier sleeves right here. And my understanding is if you get a good card, you're supposed to put it in the flimsy sleeve and then put the flimsy sleeve in the chunky sleeve, so it's like double padded, right? So I got this display set, I think is what it's called, of Ghosts from the Past 2. And yeah, we actually weren't going to open these until Friday. Ooh, that light's a little harsh, isn't it? I'm gonna do my best to not flashbang you guys throughout this, because that's kind of rough. I'm doing my best, I promise. Um, but we weren't gonna open this until Friday. But shout out to Rob Paps from the stream, who sent an additional one of these to our PO box. So now what we're gonna do is we're gonna open this one right now, and then the one that's gonna come in the PO box, we're gonna open that one on Friday, along with a Ghost from the Past 1 that we also got. So yeah, that's kind of what we got going on. Let's get to it. And I'm gonna try. You guys tell me if I'm doing something like really bad opening these. If I'm doing like a bad job. Come on. There we go. And what's the best card I want out of here? I know I want. You guys said I want ghost rares. I'm just gonna put all the trash on the floor. The setup is kind of jank. Gloves. So I was told not to wear gloves because wearing gloves makes like your hands less sensitive, right? Because you've got like something covering them, and so you're going to apply like more pressure to the card than you realize because your hand's not as like feely, if that makes sense. So I was told to actually not do gloves. Ghost Rare Dark Magician Girl. Okay. This seems like an unnecessarily large box for this. Right? Like that's not necessary. I don't want, can I get a ghost rare of this Blue Eyes? I feel like I would want that more. I think that's, is that Red Dragon Archfiend? I watched a little bit of 5Ds when I was a kid, but not a crazy amount. I know that's Cyber Dragon. I watched GX a ton. And then that's Dark Magician Girl, obviously. So can Ghost Rare Dark Magician Girl only come out of the Dark Magician Girl pack? And like Ghost Rare Cyber Dragon can only come out of the Cyber Dragon pack? Or can any of them come out of any of them? It's completely random? Okay. So the art's just kind of... Okay. I'm going to do my best to open these in a way that doesn't piss anyone off. Oh! I already messed up. Okay, I'm going to trying to be careful. Because the thing is, if I get a good one, I want to submit it for grading. Oh, God. I feel like I'm already... Flashbangs are pretty strong. Do you want to try a tilted camera? I can try a tilted camera. I can... So this comes down a little bit. All kind of okay? That's not bad. It doesn't look great. I apologize. Like I said, the setup's pretty janky. You'll get used to opening them in time? Okay, I don't know if this is like a sin or not, but I'm gonna just go... Ka-chow. Dude, I feel... I'm so sorry if this is like the worst. Okay. Am I allowed to like touch him like straight up like this? You can touch him like this, right? That's fine. I feel like that's okay. Okay, I'm gonna be super careful here. Okay, I need you guys to tell me if the card's good or not. It looks shiny. Hits are gonna be in the middle. Okay. I feel like it's not focusing that well. Or the text is just kind of hard to read. Okay, so this card is where, excuse me. This card is where the good card would have been, right? That time thief lady. So it's the third card of every pack that has the chance to be like the banger. I don't, okay. I'm gonna try to open them the regular way, and then if I mess it up, I'm just trying to be like really careful. I don't wanna, oh, I almost had that one. I got close. I revealed the guts. We need a Yu-Gi-Oh! Expert live in the cord. I can't be talking to anyone in BC though. There's already enough stimulus going on. I'm already stressed out too much. Code generator. You just like me. I don't know what the black cards do. I don't know like how you're supposed to do them. Is that any good? That's the middle one. Is that any good? Red grapes or green grapes? Red? Aren't they purple? Yeah, someone needs to tell me when I get something good. I mean, I know that the ghost rares are good. Is that a ship? It's a boat. Okay. Dude, I keep like, I don't know what I'm doing wrong here. I'm like horrified that I'm accidentally gonna like cut a card. The first one's a trap card, by the way, I'm calling it. I could see the reflection. Oops. I'm trying to be as careful as possible, by the way. I don't know if I'm like being too careful. I feel like there's no such thing as too careful, right? But I'm thinking like if I get a good one and I submit it, like I want that PSA 10, you know what I mean? How do you know if something's good or not? The smart people in the stream tell me if it's good. That guy good? That's the third one. Alu bar. That's good? Really? Like good in terms of like for playing? Or good in terms of like rare? Because honestly, I don't really care. I'm not really looking to play, to be completely honest. I'll put him over here. Just for safety. Vision hero. Multiply guy. Is there an addition guy? It's a bird. Okay. Last pack of the first box. Let's see if I can get this technique down. Oh God. See, I feel like to effectively do that, I had to use so much force, and I just don't. I don't know. Am I just like an idiot? I might just be an idiot. I didn't bang him up though. Ooh, that looks sweet. Best pack, here we go. Oh, is that how that works? If it's the last pack, it's the best one? Eh. Wait a minute. Wait. I can't tell. No, it's not a ghost ray, right? No, because the cape is blue, right? Wait. Am I crazy? Hold on. Homies. Sorry, let me pull this out of frame. I can't tell. Is he supposed to be like he's very like not a ghost? Oh, okay. So this is worthless? Dude, I can't tell like he's so ghost rays can barely see the image. Okay, so this sucks. This is nothing. I mean, he looks cool. Whoa, whoa, look at that dude. That guy's sick. It's supposed to be super obvious that it's a ghost rare. Okay. So this sucks. I want like cool rare cards. You know what I mean? All right. Box number 2. I got excited for a brief moment because Chicken Man typed in the chat no shot. So I was like, "Oh, did I get something crazy?" But then no one else typed. And I feel like everyone would have gotten like super hype if it was something crazy. So, all right. How can we change our luck up here? How can we change up our luck? Like, are people gonna get pissed off at me for using scissors? No, it's chill. It gives me a mini heart attack? Why does it give you a mini heart attack? Whoa. That guy looks sick. Draglubian. This guy good? He looks sweet. Bad experience? Oh, did you like accidentally cut one of the cards or something? I like him. Even if he's not rare, even if he like doesn't really matter, he looks cool. Ooh, I got another one of those. I think that looks sweet. Okay. Yep. Well, see what I'm doing is I'm feeling for the top of the card with my pointer finger. So that I don't accidentally chop the card off. I know exactly where it is. Got another one of those. Ooh. So is there any other rare stuff in here other than the ghost rares? Where it's like... where I can get anything crazy? Not in this set? Okay. So it's either I get a ghost rare or it just like doesn't really matter that much. Oops. Sorry. Whacked my camera there a little bit. I do see the problem a little bit of like using scissors. Because then there's not like a ton of give. I think I just found the method. It's vertical cut straight across and then horizontal cut down the front. What is this? What are the arrows? What the fish? Whoa. I know you guys said they're not rare, but I think he looks cool. So I'm gonna keep him. Ooh, I like that. He's looking sane. Oh no. There could be a ghost rare in here. Now ready? Speak it into existence. There is a ghost rare in here. Ready? Check it out. Dark Magician Girl. Oh. Whoa. That guy's sick. I like him. Dude, sometimes you just gotta get hype if, like, even if the card's worth nothing, if the card looks cool. Red Eyes, right? Red Eyes Zombie Necro Dragon. If the card looks cool, it's like kind of a win, you know? I've literally like never pulled like a crazy card out of a Yu-Gi-Oh pack in my entire life. Am I being too rough, like dumping the packs out, by the way? All right, this pack right here, this has a ghost rare. This one. Okay, I feel a card like I'm not gonna mess with scissors on this one because I feel a card like high up in the pack, and it's not moving down. I don't think. Oh no, I'm trolling. Oh, I just sliced one in half. I'm just kidding. Billboard, thanks for the 4 months, bro. I don't like that card. Boring. All right, that pack wasn't great. Oh, that was kind of better. That wasn't bad. I still feel like I'm like opening them way too rough though, it feels like. Like with scissors, I just feel like I'm more Like there's 0% chance that I do anything to the card at all. Is this for the one with the ghost? No, this one doesn't have a ghost rare. Oh, it's a ghost rare. Oh wait, no, it's Ghost Rick. Yo, honestly, just as rare. I'm putting him in the rare pile. It's another Ghost Rick. Oh, another of the, oh god, another of the Red Eyes ones. I like that. Ghost Rick Cactus. It's crazy. Okay. Make sure we're good on this cut. Don't worry, I will not cut my finger, by the way, I promise. Well, I'm going to do my best not to. Okay, I have to be really careful with this one because it's where the ghost rare is. The question is which ghost rare? Oh, that's not a ghost rare. There's a bunch of eggs. I actually did, before stream, unironically say that the ghost rare would be in this one, the 4th box. Yeah, definitely gonna cut my finger before I cut the cards. Can replace a finger. I promise, by the way, even if it doesn't look like it, I'm being like off the charts careful. Ooh, he's cool. I'm speeding up a little bit. I don't know if you guys can tell. I'm getting the rhythm down. The ghost rare is in this one. I said the ghost rare was in this one before stream. I x-rayed it. I cat scanned it. Man, I just want to get like one crazy rare card in my life, you know? You do one of these a week, I bet you get one. I mean, that is very expensive though. I don't know if I can do that. Whoa. It's kind of sick. Oh, cool. Outburst Dragon. How much do PSA 10 Ghost Rares go for? Don't know. Couldn't tell you. Gravito. I already have one of him. Whoa. Cool. Don't have that one. Whoa. Almost all scissors. You play Yu-Gi-Oh too? I don't play it, but I'm trying to collect it. Trying to get into collecting. The problem is when I pull these packs, I don't know what to do with all the cards I get that I don't really care about, like the not rare cards. You know what I mean? I usually stack and donate it. Where do you donate? Like you just go to a card shop? And then what? They give all the cards to like some kids or something? That'd be pretty chill. Box of friends. It's chill. Ooh. Whoa. I didn't get either of those before. I also know you're a Yu-Gi-Oh fan. I'm trying to get into it. Okay, this is our last one. What'd you guys say? Last box luck. You could go for a master set. What does that mean? Okay. I'm gonna put the Dark Magician Girl pack last. How much does a box of this set go for? I think this was like 90 bucks. Oh, forgot to do my middle cut. I just do a really tiny middle cut because then I peel it back, and then the reason I started doing the middle cut is because if I just do the top cut, then like the pack like cinches at the top. Oh, this is the bait one. It's the one that got me. It's another ghost. I like the ghost, guys. Oh, rats. The Red Eyes Zombie Necro Dragon is about 38 bucks for a PSA 10. Oh, doesn't it cost like 20 bucks to get like per card to get them graded though? Whoa, cool. Not if you do it in bulk. Oh, speaking of doing it in bulk, I have some cool stuff to show you guys after these last two packs. After we get our ghost rare right here. How to speak it into existence. Boom. It all went so fast. It all went so fast, man. That's a good Borrowland. Wait, that's a good card. That's a good card to pull. He's kind of cool. For play? Oh, okay. He's not like rare or anything. Dang it. That's so deflating. We do indeed go again. I mean, hey, that was super fun though. Now I've got this big old stack of cards. Let me size them up. The other thing I did want to show is so one of the recommendations people gave me. Another recommendation people gave me is if I really want to try and get like graded cards, I don't want to buy them pre-graded. I can get like high quality singles of cards and then send them in for grading myself. So I got a bunch of cool ones that I think are pretty snazzy that I was gonna send in for grading. Now I know to check the centering on them. I know checking the centering on them is like super important. But I was thinking like, so I got these like online. I know check the centering, check the corners, all that goodness. I feel like this one won't really grade that well, to be honest, because that top left corner looks a little too white, right? Is that the sleeve or the card also that's kind of scuffed up? I feel like that top left corner is... maybe not the play. I got another one, though. Hold up. Oh, that one looks nice, actually. This one looks good. I feel like the centering might be a little left heavy, though. It looks like it could be within the margins, though. Maybe, maybe not. I can't tell. I can't tell if it's the card or the sleeve. I don't know. But the crease? What crease? Crease? Where do you see a crease? Oh, this? That's tape. There's tape holding it down. And then I got these suckers right here. Okay. Okay. Before we go, can you guys tell me which one of these I should put in a sleeve? You guys said put this one in a sleeve, right? This one's good. Why not sleeve them all? You liked them? Well, I only got so many sleeves. A player would trade for that for sure. Okay. Can you guys just tell me like how much the card is worth if it's PSA 10? Maybe? Or you guys you guys probably don't know that on the fly, do you? He looks pretty handsome, right? Handsome looking card. Well, like I'll sleeve them all, but like which one should I get graded, I guess is what I'm asking. Because I don't want to get like, I don't want to, because like grading a card is like, what, 20 bucks a piece or something like that if you go through PSA. It's like I'm not trying to send a card in for grading. If like, and you guys said this was like $100 PSA 10, right? I know PSA 10 is like mad hard to get, but, or maybe I can trade it with someone you guys said. So I have like two piles. I'll have like, I'll send it in for grading versus like I think it's cool and I'm hanging on to it in a penny sleeve. Okay. That's a better question? Cool. I'll put it here for now. Okay. I feel like I don't need to sleeve the ghost Rick cards. I kind of put them in that pile as a meme. I don't know if I really like this one that much. So I'll put that in the not gonna do anything with it pile. I don't know if I really like this one a lot either. Now Hella seems kind of cool. I think I might put Hella in a sleeve. I like dragons. I'm a big dragon guy. Big on dragons. Dragon D's. No, just kidding. Dragons. I liked the red eyes ones. Okay, I like this dude. This dude's going in a sleeve. I know he's worth nothing. No MTG. I'll open whatever. Guys, I barely know anything about Yu-Gi-Oh! You think I'm gonna start doing Magic? I don't really like that one. Ooh, I'm definitely doing this guy. Draglubion. Do you open Pokemon or MTG too? I don't. I know a lot about Pokemon, but like my understanding is it's like extremely hard to get Pokemon cards, right? MTG, I don't really know anything about. Okay. So these are my sleevey boys. Trying to be careful with them. This guy, I like the dragon. I like the red eyes too. Let me put the red eyes together. I like Ghost Rick. Got both my red eyes zombie dragons, Outburst Dragon, Hella, and Mardell. I think are pretty cool. And once again, shout out to Rob Paps for throwing. I would sleeve the Alibur, this first one I had. Shout out to Rob for sending the box to the P.O. box. We're going to do another opening on Friday on the stream. And hopefully we get something like actually good. Super duper good.